Ceci, welcome to Bjorn TV.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come onto this silly show.
Of course, my favorite kind.
So nice to have you. So for those that don't know, how did you start in the industry?
I don't have the typical story where it's like, when I was getting married, I decided to do this.
Yeah.
I actually am a formally trained artist and designer, and it just kind of happened on the side. I came from the corporate world doing web design and was designing for all these big corporate clients and just missed paper. It was web design.
Yeah.
And I started doing it really on the side and went to like the COO, went to Perfect Strangers, and was like, look what I like to do.
Yeah.
What do you think? I heard you're engaged. Would you like me to design your wedding invitation? And it all just kind of like started from there based on demand. And more people who were perfect strangers were like, why aren't you doing this? We've been looking for someone like you. And
Yeah.
I'm like, really? And it was, you know, not just my mom or grandma. Or...
So when there are clients that walk through those doors, take me through that process with them.
Sure. I mean, for me, the most important thing is, yes, we're very creative and we're very professional and we want to give a very buttoned up experience. But for us, it's about just the creative process and for the client to feel 1000% comfortable to come in and just like turn themselves over to a designer who just like, I don't know, it sounds funny, but we just get them.
Yeah.
Like, all you have to do is just talk to us about what you're loving, what your style's like, what your home is like, what your fashion, like really just easy conversation, like first date, like no homework, no worrying about, you know, I have to be an invitation designer, I have to tell them what to do.
Yeah.
For us, we want our clients just to relax and enjoy the experience, and we help guide them and share with them our ideas and our brilliance, and that's where the amazing like magic happens with all our creativity, and and they get to go through a really fun, creative, collaborative process.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
So do you find a lot of your clients coming in and say, I saw this on Pinterest? Because these days Pinterest is a major source board for a lot of people. Or do they come to you and say, I don't even know where to start?
Everything, all of the above. It depends on the person for sure. So I look at it as like a starting point, as their way to communicate through visual pictures, right? And you can look at it and go, okay, what do you love about this? And what is it that, you know, why you pinned it? Because a lot of times they might be like, oh, like your jacket, for example, gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Number one, I had to come and fit into Ceci's world because it's
love
all
the florals
flowers.
and your Ceci tie.
And my Ceci tie, which we'll talk about in a few minutes.
But so for example, let's just say sometimes people see things differently in different images. So they might pin that jacket and maybe they just loved the color of this rose. But you're looking at it going, wow, that's a beautiful brocade floral print. So I like to ask questions about, you know, what they're really drawn to, and then you take those ingredients and apply your own brilliance on top of that. So that's what I mean, it's a starting point, because sometimes they don't even, you know, you're seeing different things. So don't look at it as like, do this, and 100% don't believe in copying. Like, it's a very ethical, unethical business thing to do. Raise your standards high. Do not copy what's out there. Use it as a starting point and really just innovate from there.
Fantastic. Originality, people.
Yes.
Originality.
Definitely.
So for you, what are some of the key elements when designing a Ceci invitation for the client?
So I think it's about listening to the client, right? Finding out what really makes them tick and what excites them. If they know, great. If they don't, then it's really like what I do is just kind of think about all those dreams. Like, you know, ooh, I'm always inspired no matter where I go in the world, and I like plug away or pack away little ideas. And so when you meet that certain client, you could be like, I have this really cool idea. Like, what if we tried this? And suddenly they either like love it or they'll hate it. And that's totally fine.
It's true.
I literally tell all my clients, I'm like, you'll never hurt my feelings. Just, I'm going to throw out a lot of thoughts at you. We're going to show you lots of different ideas, and do not worry, be honest, because that's when better design happens, when you're honest. So the more they can kind of react to it, then that's where really cool things, you know, it evolves from there.
Of course. So for those of you that don't know, Ceci is a beloved wife, an amazing mother, but also a very big philanthropist, and she always uses her platform to help various nonprofit organizations, especially the Birthday Party Project. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so when I first discovered the Birthday Party Project, I was immediately blown away by the concept. And basically their mission is to give birthday parties, like the magic of birthday parties, to homeless children around the US.
That's beautiful.
Starting now in the US.
That's a very beautiful thing.
a lot of us, listen, we all have a birthday, but a lot of us maybe never felt that, what it feels like to receive a birthday party or a birthday gift or a birthday card with your name on it, and just to feel loved and appreciated. And that's really incredible. And so what Ceci New York does is we donate all that beautiful placemats with the children's name on it, birthday cards for them, the party decor every month to around the United States.
That's
thousands
beautiful.
and thousands of children. And yeah, every month it's a different theme, and they celebrate, like, for example, you know, the July birthdays or the August birthdays or September, and they each have a different theme, and they all get personalized Ceci elements.
I love that. I have to get involved with this charity.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's thebirthdaypartyproject.org.
Beautiful, beautiful. So a few weeks ago, you had hosted an event at the Glass Houses.
Yes.
For Nuage Designs, and they are a very boutique linen brand.
Right.
I stole one of the ties.
I won't tell anyone.
However, how did you get involved with Nuage?
So, I mean, basically, I have been friends with Pablo, the founder, and we kind of just have always known each other and been in this industry, like you said, working hard, having passion about our individual crafts. And we just started talking about the idea of really collaborating and taking the paintings and the artistry and how does that translate into fabrics, into his world of linens. And it's made total sense because we're in the events world.
Absolutely.
And you know, for us, it's about like beautifying your world in new ways, and it goes way beyond just the paper or just the invitation. And because I come from that branding background, it was so exciting. It just made, again, total sense that like the designs translated into the linens and elevates the events in new ways, and just gives people an opportunity to personalize their events and, you know, tell a new story in a more fun and exciting new way.
You are such an influential powerhouse. Powerhouse for women, but also not just for women, but also entrepreneurs. What would you say to a young girl looking to get into stationery design right now?
I mean, I think it doesn't even matter if it's invitation design or just anywhere in the industry. I think it's about passion, but it's not just passion. It's like you said, it's working hard. It's being driven in the right ways, being innovative and unique, and having your own point of view, and pushing, you know, blazing your own trail. And honestly, like, gosh, just remember your hardest day only lasts 24 hours, because there are a lot of hard days, and it is not as easy as it looks on Instagram.
I've been there.
So you have to have a lot of strength and a lot of courage and confidence to really just keep getting out of bed every day and going for it.
Now, you are such an inspiration to so many. What inspires you?
Gosh, I think, you know, a lot of things for me inspires me. Like traveling for sure is a big inspiration. Getting out of the weeds of your day-to-day fashion. I'm always obsessed and inspired by fashion.
I mean, look at the dress. Look at this dress.
Thank you. I think, yeah, I mean, my clients are obviously number one inspiration, but just getting out and exploring is a big one for me, and, you know.
So between your business, your amazing husband, your kids, your philanthropy, how do you balance it all?
I'm just trying to survive like the rest of us. There's no secret, you guys. Like, again, you might think it looks so glamorous and simple, but it's not. And the one thing that I think of often is that I'm like a professional juggler. Like, we all have our to-do lists that are forever long. Mine never stops. And if you think of it like you're juggling rubber balls and you have glass balls, so you want to make sure that those glass ones never hit the ground. So you're juggling, you keep those glass ones going, and the rubber ones can bounce a little on the side.
No,
you know what I mean?
I get it, girl.
And then you pick them back up when you need to. So that's kind of my way of approaching it, and, you know, just keep on putting one foot in front of the other and go for it. But trust me, it's not easy.
It's not. So we got to know a lot about her professional side, but let's see if we can get some more information from her personal side.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Ceci, are you ready for this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I am sitting down. How personal are we getting?
Sitting down is good. Sitting down is good. Okay, so complete the sentence.
Okay.
If I was not a stationery designer extraordinaire,
Okay.
I would be
a fashion designer.
Yeah.
I secretly wish I could be a fashion designer.
Well,
I do. I mean, look, I'm dabbling.
Listen, this tie.
But I'm talking like beautiful dresses, gowns.
I can see you doing
like,
something very couture.
Can't you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's
Love
try.
it. If I was to find Ceci in a bar, would she be drinking wine or would she be drinking a cocktail?
Depends on the day. If it's a really tough day, probably like a martini or something.
Martini?
I'm not a sugary girl, so I like to go straight for the stick drinks.
Well,
is that surprising?
No. I completely get it. I'm a sugar queen.
Oh.
I am a sugar queen.
I'm not surprised.
Ceci, unfortunately, we have come to the end of our show. I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much for coming on to our show today.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it. I wish you nothing but love and success. Keep paving it forward for everybody because you are such an inspiration and such an influencer. I love you.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
My pleasure, love. For more information about Ceci, please visit cecinewyork.com. And for more information about today's episode, you can also visit bjorntv.com. Don't forget, you can also follow Ceci on her personal Instagram at Ceci Johnson. And for inspirations, her work, and so much more about Ceci New York, you can also go to Ceci New York on Instagram. That's the @ symbol. Thank you so much for watching today, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye for now.